Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome to a short series on Frostpunk. So, when this video is going live, during the duration of its short series, I'm on vacation. I did not want to start a brand new, a big series, where I would have to be taking basically record and then take a week and a half, 2 weeks, even to get back to it and kind of lose the plot to say. So we're just going to do a short series on this. It's a game I've been interested in playing on the channel for a while, but I've never really gotten around to doing so, and I think this is actually going to provide a pretty decent opportunity to do that. So, let us begin. It's basically like a city builder that has we're in a frozen hellhole, that we gotta, maintain. People are happy, that they have food, that they're warm, that, we have all these resources. I've played maybe half an hour of this, so don't be expecting a fantastic first run. But if the series does very well, I'd like to play more of it, maybe either on streams or stuff like that. So this, let's just pause the game. This will be called Anthony Wham's Hellhole. Fantastic. We'll confirm that name. So this is our little area that we are going to be using for building. We're just stuck in this little crater. It's negative 20 degrees, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's cold, but I think it's like negative 16 out where I am right now. So maybe this is a little bit exaggerated for the amount of snow, but eventually it'll get colder. It'll get to I think it's down to like negative. I've played it so far where it got down to negative 40, which is absolutely freezing. But I think it can get even colder. Probably gets down to like negative 60, negative 80 as the game goes on. The more and more. So we have this little generator, which is going to provide a little bit of steam. Uses 6 coal for the steam level. Generator's off. We definitely want that on. As you can see, we have 60. 44 coal. It's going to last 7 hours. That's less than half of a day. So we are not in a great spot. But fortunately, that's wood crate. Where's coal? There are some coal over here. So we're going to put 15 workers to go gather that coal. We're going to put 15 workers to get this wood, because wood is going to be important. Oh, like 10? Well, no, we'll put 5 on you. And then we'll get 15 onto this steel. Just so we have like a nice balance of resources. We got steel, wood over here. We have raw food and food rations. And right now, 80 people do not have a house, which probably would be considered a problem. So you provide housing, I believe, for 10 people. So we need 8 houses. 1. Do not do this. Thank you. We got 1, 2, 3. And that's all the wood we have. So 30 people get a house for right now. Everybody else just kind of lives around this generator. So we're just going to get the game going. We are also going to need food from Hunter's Lodge, Hunter's Hut, and cook houses. We already got 18 food. You're 20 wood. I believe getting the food as quickly as possible probably is a good idea. Keep on building more houses. Again, we only need 8, I believe. We have 4. 50 people right now are homeless, but that should fix itself soon enough. We have about a day's worth of coal. We have how much food? Not really saying right now, but I guess people maybe are not eating. No roofs over our head. This basically is just going to give us happiness or, depression if we don't actually finish it. But I should have the ability to provide shelter for everybody in 2 days. I mean, I can almost already do that now. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need 1 more house. We don't have any workers for this. They're going to gather a little bit less steel. Let's say we're going to put 5 guys on steel right now. Because steel, I don't think, is a very important early game resource. So let's go up to speed 3. Have all these houses be built. And how much wood is left in this wood crate? It looks like 60. Which isn't a ton, so we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. So 10 people are going to be out in the cold for now. But that's okay. We also got 1 person who's sick. Not much we can do about that. But if you look here, everybody is pretty toasty. I'm surprised somebody's already sick already, but that's probably because they've been out here working in these, freezing waste. We got 90 raw food, which is pretty okay. We will also be able to finish our house, which should accomplish our task. And also, we're going to need to build a road out here so we can actually build more buildings. Actually, you're where the resources are. So we're going to build a road this way. No, that's dumb. Let's build the road out this way somewhat. There we go. It's going to use a little bit of wood, but it allows us to build buildings over here. All the houses have been finished, so hope has risen. So we got, you know, pretty decent hope. Nobody's sad right now, which I think is pretty good. We got 15 engineers who are currently unemployed, but we will need them to actually be medical workers. How much wood do I need for this? 25, which we don't have enough, but now we do. Build a medical hut, because if we have sick people, that's pretty bad. So we are going to have a temperature drop very soon. A temperature drop, again, very soon. So it's going down by 2 levels. Like, I think that might make it actually negative 50 degrees, which is absolutely unbearably cold. No, I understand how, like, the workforce it is. Got 15 unemployed workers. We also probably do need a... Well, first things first. Max this out then. 18 wood. Is that enough to build the cookhouse? The answer is no. We gotta wait until tomorrow. Actually, no. That wood pile is done. So, get some more wood over here. And eventually, I believe we need to, like, start trading outside. Like, we gotta build roads to these kind of areas. At least that's what I believe needs to be done. Again, I've only, like, half an hour so far. We got 2 days worth of coal. It's about to be negative 30 degrees, which is awful. Put some people into our medical facilities. 15.5. Yeah, now it is negative 30. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What are we gathering right now? 60. So we're getting 60 coal a day. 180. So it's actually, we're mostly just getting a lot of coal. Which is good because we do need coal. But we're going to drop you down by 2. We're going to get 2 more onto wood. Steel we're getting a decent amount of. So I'm actually going to drop that down even slightly more. Build a cookhouse here. We are going to need more food. So let's put 1 of you, 3 of you on this. 4 food rations for 2 raw food. Okay. So 5 people are starving right now. We've got about 2 days worth of food. And, you know, that's not too bad. What's your problem, though? You don't have raw food. Well, I'm trying my best to get the raw food. Iron ore deposits. We got a bunch of wood over here, but that's not useful right now. Maybe we'll need to actually build a second hunting house. They find 15 raw food per day, which produces 30 standard meals. We probably do need more hunters. Again, like, I've not played a ton of this game, so I'm probably making mistakes. I understand that. But we were fine on housing for now. People working here gather resources from nearby areas. But that's not useful right now. I mean, it would be useful for these wood crates. What else do we have? We got the workshop. And I don't know if these actually do anything. Large steam heating winter garden, medium square. People can meet. I'm assuming that probably raises like happiness or something like that. We do need the workshop because that does give you technologies. Let's build a road out. So that we can build ourselves the workshop. We'll build that right there. And you have no workers right now. Put workers into you. What am I not gathering right now? Wood is 44. So, I mean, everywhere right now is livable. I mean, it's a bit cold. I understand that. Wood, steel is fine. Steam cores is at 3. And there are people being healed up, which is nice. Put some more guys into you. Oh, you can only have 5 people in total, I see. What if I do it like this? And then for my 5 unemployed people, throw them onto more wood crates and then probably even gather up more coal. Wait, how much coal am I making right now? I only have 5 people on coal. That's probably not enough. But we do now have research, so we can now start getting better heaters. I don't have the wood for that. 1 coal per hour. Okay. Let's wait until the morning arises. But we have an event. What is your problem? There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way to address this problem is to put the children to work. So we can... You know what, kids? Children, children love hard labor. I got 15 kids available for some of this work. You can't do any of this, but you can work in the cookhouse. Is there any other places that you could theoretically work, or is it just in the cookhouse? Well, we can't really tell right now because there's nothing we can do. Look! Coal! It's negative 30 degrees out, and we need food. Shut the hell up, okay? You don't... Your opinion does not matter here. I'm sorry to say. But we do need to add a research. Let's upgrade heaters. Like, I'm just trying to make it so you can, like, survive. And yet... You're mad that there's no raw food. I understand that. We got 2 foresting guys. 15 raw food a day. You're all resting. Okay, we got you, so we can overdrive you. Raises generator stress. I don't want to screw us over. We got 2 days of food ration, so I think things are going okay. Steam hub. I see, we're gonna go to drawing board. We cannot because we don't have 50 wood. Well, we almost have 50 wood. It's like wait, I guess until tomorrow, and then we can upgrade our generators to be a little bit better than they are. We got 15 unemployed children, represented by the tiny kid mittens. Fantastic. We do need more buildings. Are they... Where are they located? A beacon... Coal thumper... Hunting gear. That... Yeah, 20 raw food? Yes, let me please get that done. And we can get a new law. So, you know what? Build 2 watchtowers... increases hope for people living nearby. I mean, we only have like 1 group of houses. Or we can get a house of prayer. So either way, I think it improves hope. Guard stations, morning gatherings. Let's pass the house of prayer law.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We will build a church right here. Actually, that's a little bit far. Because this only has so much effectiveness, right? So we need to probably build the road out slightly like that. And then build the house of prayer right there. I don't know why it's called the House of Prayer and not just like a church. But, you know, what do I know? So we got 2 days of food. But we're about to have 2 warmths. You know, very, very soon, hopefully. It's about to drop to negative 40. Has anybody died?
Brace yourselves.
We do need another hospital. I do see this. The discontent is going up. It is cold at home. I you know, I guess we had to overdrive the generator then. Oh no, it's negative 50. Holy hell. Okay, that is understandably. This is now considered freezing, I think. Small risk of amputation. Well, don't work right now. Because that is unbearably cold. I think everybody just kind of has to live at home for right now. I mean, wood is not that important. Coal would still be nice. Probably like radical treatment. We have to wait like a day until we can pass another law anyways. You know, the bureaucracy of the giant steam tower. We got 23 hours left on you. We can now get more food per hunt. Sawmill, steelworks, faster gathering. What does Beacon do? It allows us to get more people. Do I don't know if I need more people right now is probably like a bad idea. We might want to get a tech level 1 soon as well. The hot house sounds like a pretty nice place to live, all things considered. Can I upgrade you? It's 50 wood. It's 23 right now. You're all 10. People gather just resources faster. I think that's a pretty okay way to start. But we gotta wait until tomorrow because it's too cold for these places to actually work right now. Which is really bad because there are a bunch of sick people. Fantastic. Thank you for the church services. We got 15 hours of coal, but we can't have you on overdrive right now. Luckily, it doesn't get colder at night, but everywhere is considered cold. The Hunter's Hut's a little bit warmer, so just go live in there. I don't see what the problem is. But it only goes up by 1 level, so it's still gonna be like negative 40 degrees. And that's not warm. We have 8 hours of coal left. So we desperately need to max this out. So children, you're going to be picking up some coal. Hope you have fun with that. Bad healthcare. Look.
Move. Time to get to work.
I'm trying my best here. Technology tree. Discontent's going down. Cold at home, it's cold at work. I guess we'll go for drawing boards. We don't have enough wood for that. Costs 20 to build a steam hut. But it might be better to buy a power upgrade. That's going to cost even more coal. Yeah, one kid not working is fine. Citizens become gravely ill. It says mild frostbite. How is mild frostbite gravely ill? I feel like there's some we have less than a day's worth of food. Oh, that is bad. Where's the wood? Okay, child. But less kids here, because apparently we do need wood to actually upgrade the... It's going to be at like negative 30. Treats gravely ill. Yeah, well, let's cut off their arms. It's fine. It's fine.
New law in the city.
Let's go up to speed 3. Look, just don't get sick, Grace, and then we won't need to cut off your leg. I don't...
It's time off.
I'll open up a new medical post, because I know I need to do that. How much is it? It is 25 wood. So build it right there. What's your problem now? And people are dying. Well, look, I can't pass a new law for 12 hours. Because that is what the rules say. So there's nothing I can do about that. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't think we can afford to celebrate Christmas. I know that's like a 70, 100 food or something, and it's like, I don't have that. If you can somehow make the food for that, I would be fine. But, like, I would appreciate it. Put less people here. We need more doctors on staff, but it's too cold to operate. So, it's not going wonderfully. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, click thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.